Hey guys, Heather VanderMyde here with Caldwell Banker Seaside Realty and the VanderMyde Real Estate Group. We're here with Casey Raybar, Kirsten Farr, Trish Fairway, and Will Gregg. We are doing our market update that we bring every month to you and can't wait to share the news that we have for this month. Right now, we're at our newest listing virtually, and Kirsten Farr is the listing agent on this. Kirsten, would you like to share this beautiful home with us? I can't wait for people to see it.
Oh, of course. I can't either. We've actually already had a busy first couple days of showings. It is stunning in the gorgeous gated community of Martins Point, highly coveted community here in the heart of Kitty Hawk. So over 4,600 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4 full baths, beautiful finishes. The whole home was taken down to the studs in 2017 and remodeled by Olin Finch, who we all know is a very reputable builder. But my favorite, it's the feeling that this home evokes. When you walk in, you feel like you're on a cruise ship. It's just water everywhere. So I'm super excited for folks to see it. Please schedule your tours. It's not going to last very long.
No, it's not. It's beautiful. So for a private appointment, please call Kirsten Farr 305-0881, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we'll get started. Casey, what do you have to share with us today?
So I'm just going to talk a little bit about buyers in this market right now. I have shown a lot of property in the last couple weeks and have been very fortunate to do so, especially in this market with such little inventory. But what I'm seeing is we used to talk about due diligence fees will really cut through those multiple offer situations. It's not anymore. You can come in right at list price and have a due diligence fee or a nice letter, and it's not cutting it. You need to be going over list price in these competitive markets to really get the seller's attention, especially with the influx of how many offers are being put in per listing. It's, a minimum of almost 5 offers per house that I have seen personally. That's happening. So really bring in your competitive foot forward when you're looking at a house that you're serious about.
Exactly. And, we're definitely seeing prices, the listings under 700,000. I've been seeing the list price go 20, 30,000 over ask. So just be prepared. If you ask yourself, are you willing to lose this property? And if not, what is that price that you feel most comfortable with going forward? So, good luck out there with all you buyers. There's very low inventory, the lowest I've ever seen in my 30 years on the Outer Banks. So it's a hard market for buyers for sure. Trish, what do you have to share with us today?
Well, the sales side of the real estate business is definitely breaking records, but we're seeing the same thing in our rental department. Right now, today, we are 60% ahead in terms of reservations as opposed to where we are last year. So they've been very, very busy. Summer, according to our rental friends, is booked solid in the newer and the well-maintained houses. And rates are up 5%, considering all of that. The other thing that's interesting is there are so many more houses available for rentals, but they're still maintaining those numbers. Our program, Seaside Vacations, had 8 new houses enter their program this week alone. So there are more houses, but they're still maintaining those record numbers for reservations. So I think we have a very busy summer coming up.
Good. Yeah. Sometimes we don't like to see the market get, inundated with new rentals coming on the market. But
they're keeping up.
Man, exactly. So good news. Great for sellers that want to rent their property or investors out there. All right, let's talk about something fun, and then we'll go to statistics with Kirsten. So, Will Gregg, what you got out there for us to learn today?
Hey, Heather. I, like some of you, nobody on my team, of course, may have gotten a little lazy over the COVID holiday, put on a couple extra pounds. Well, a quick way to get rid of it this year is to find Sesame Street. There's something called the Sesame Street Challenge 2021. We'll have a link in the comments. You can sign up. They send you all sorts of swag when you hit milestones. They give you a little bib. It's a virtual race. And there's also coincidentally 500 miles worth of walking trails, preserves, and beaches here on the Outer Banks. So this year, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll be taking photos of the places that I visit and the people that I meet. I found this guy this week. C is for cookie, friends. Remember that. That's all you need to know.
Awesome. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. So thanks, Will.
It's going to be good.
Cool.
All right, Kirsten, how are the stats looking with our market?
It's still blowing everyone's mind. I mean, real estate records aren't stopping. We just keep breaking records. January, we saw the highest total volume of residential sales units sold ever. That's pretty groundbreaking. So residential sales in January totaled almost 135 million compared to last year's January at 59 million. So that's a 73% increase. Over 100 more units this month compared to last January. And sold volume for lots and land was up, the highest since 2006. So volume last month, 9.6 million compared to 3.7. It's just 127% increase. It's crazy. Inventory is still declining at a rapid rate. It was down 51%. It's intense. Like Casey was talking about, the seller's market is intense. You have to put your best foot forward if you're a buyer. It's emotional right now. Folks, they're not winning the first, second, third, fourth attempt. So sellers, we need inventory. Now's the time to sell if you're thinking about it. We've been saying it for months. It's just getting more crazy as we're coming into the spring season, our busiest selling season of the year. So people want homes.
Exactly. Yes, they do. And
Call us.
give us a call if you're ready to sell. We would love to help you. Any other news out there? Everyone good?
We just need to get to work. We're busy.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next month. Take care and bye-bye. Be safe.
Stay safe.
Thanks.